Hello everybody, my name's Timnified, and welcome back, or not back, but welcome to Super Mario and the Rainbow Stars. Now, today we'll be playing this game because it's a game that I actually originally first recorded for the channel, quite a while ago at this point, but I'll be playing it now because I had some technical difficulties with the original Let's Play, or playthrough, whatever you want to call it, so we'll be hopping on this game. And this is a brand new file that I started here, so keep in mind that I have played this in the past, so it's not a blind playthrough, but it's just such an amazing Mario fan game that I just have to showcase it on the channel. So, anyway, I've already gone through all the options, so I won't be messing around with that. For now, we'll be playing the game from a new save, doing the whole story bits, and everything that entails this game. Today... I forgot I have to press select or whatever. Oh no, I don't. Okay. I'm going to tell you a story of light and a story of dark. In the faraway Rainbow Kingdom, a shooting star event occurs every century. This event results in the birth of the Star Children. However, one such event was fated to go awry. A dark star fell from the sky. It landed further from where the other stars hadn't, and nobody noticed it, until dark energy grew all around the star, causing it to transform. It manifested eyes and a mind of its own, like all star children do, but something was wrong with this one. Its intentions were impure. The newborn star entered the Rainbow Kingdom in order to find a rainbow star. Once it had found one, it absorbed its essence without hesitation. With such power, the Dark Star began to transform in the form known as Starnox. Now even stronger, it brought devastation. The kingdom's denizens could not stop such a force. Eventually, what was once a kingdom became a mere ruin. But when all hope seemed lost, a mysterious hero born from a light star appeared. The hero's attack struck Starnox, causing it to revert to its prior form. With it weakened, the hero used the rainbow stars to seal the Dark Star into the depths of the kingdom's ruins so that it could never be unleashed again. So we already have our evil antagonist at play here, yeah, can't wait to see what more of the story unfolds with that. Here you go. Well, here we go with the Mario house. There you go. Mail call. Okay, now I have to press A. Okay. I always wondered for a bit. Dear Mario and Luigi, I'm hosting the annual Star Festival and you are invited to be the guests of honor. Peach. There you go, so I guess we have a plan. And of course the Italian gibberish at play here as well. There you go. And now we're finally up. Luigi, come on, man. Anyway, this game was very much inspired by like the RPG Mario games that have come out over time, which is why it includes like a really immersive story like this, which is super nice. I love the Mario RPG games and the Paper Mario games, which is also a source of inspiration for this. Anyway, sorry for my tardiness. Anyways, your rottenness, what is it that you need? It's fine. Just don't let it happen again, you hear? It's been brought to my attention that it's the annual Star Festival. And what's so special about that, sir? Or sire? The floating star world of the skies appearing in our part of the world. According to the legend, a source of dark power is being kept within its ruins. If I get my hands on that power, then destroying Mario will be easy. After that, I'll have my sights on Peach and the entire Mushroom Kingdom. I mean, I knew it was coming, but it's to be expected, right? Your brilliantness, are you sure this is a good idea? It must have been sealed for a reason. What if it goes wrong? Of course it's a good idea. Don't tell me you're doubting the great king of Bowser. Of course not. Sorry, your brilliantness. Good. Now... bring in the trio and make sure it's the new recruits. Hey, what gives? We have a legally mandated break period. Sorry, my lord, they're just being grouchy again. but the elite trio is here to serve. What Melvo indeed needs doing today. Get used to it, chumps. Break time is irrelevant when I need something done. Now, listen up. I'm sending the three of you to the Rainbow Ruins to collect a dark artifact for me that's been sealed away. Wait. Why us? Because I said so. And if you refuse to comply, you're going to join the old elite trio of their cleaning duties. Besides, if you succeed, promotions are in order. Convinced yet? Promotions, huh? Then it's a yes from me, my lord. Second thought, yeah, we would love to assist. And nothing from Voltomb. Good name, by the way. Good. Once I have that dark power source, nothing will stop the great King Bowser. Kamek, send them away. Yes, your evilness. Off to the Rainbow Ruins you three go. There you go. Cool. Yeah. So we know what's going on. Hopefully it doesn't completely ruin the Mushroom Kingdom. I hope not. Oh, Luigi, come on, man. Again? Really? Why do you have to be so clumsy? I love you, Luigi, man, but why do you have to be so clumsy? Okay. Welcome back to Toad Town, Mario Bros. Or Mario Brothers. Bros. Whatever. This is all so exciting. I can't wait. Me too. I'm excited to see the Star Festival. Yo, Mario, so good to see you. Oh, Luigi's there too. Yep. He's always barely noticed. I can't believe I get to witness the Star Festival. This is so exciting. It sure is. Oh, what blue pipe emerges from the ground? Hey, Mr. Mario and, what did it say on the paperwork again? Louie, was it? We're just finished with what was commissioned by Old Toadsworth for you. I hear you've learned a new move or two, so why not try him out of the new training course? How's about it? Okay, so here's the thing. I will decline this because it will kind of waste time in the episode. And also, since I've already played through this game, I already know the control scheme that this game, teaches you, and the move set that the game also teaches you. So for now, I won't be showing it in the video. But if you want to see that part of the game or just play through yourself, feel free to do so. Anyway, really, there's probably something you wouldn't know. Nah, I'm fine, I swear. Oh, gotcha. Not sure what we'll do with the course now. Say, have you seen any other athletic plumbers jumping around lately? No, that's too bad. So yeah, it's not a big training course either. It's just to really teach you the moveset, so it's not that important. Gameplay, story and both gameplay-wise. Marshall hasn't shown up yet. He better not be late and miss the Star Festival. Well, I sure hope not. Red Toadette. La la la, what a beautiful day. There, nice sunny day, with the clouds partly cloudy. Oh man, I really have to build the courage to ask her out. Oh, you got a crush on her, man. I encourage you to do it 100%. Go for it, buddy. Hey Luigi, great to see you around. Finally, someone who acknowledges Luigi. I like that. I'm glad that we have houses that match our colors. It suits me perfectly. Cool, that is cute. That's cool. Cute and cool. Star Festival? Sure. Oh, you look a bit grumpy. Isn't this fountain great? It's based on the Rainbow Ruins, home of the rainbow stars. They say that it's the source of the stars that rain down during the Star Festival. I've always dreamed of going there. Yeah, one thing I've actually never really properly realized is how similar this beginning segment is to Mario Galaxy, the first game on the Wii, the first Mario Galaxy game, with the whole, I believe it's also actually named the Star Festival or something like that. Something similar, and it's in the same vein as this, which I love. This might be like a reference to that as a whole, which, if so, touche on the devs for that, and on the planning for the game. But, yeah, okay, so that's Toad sound effect. It stands for Bring Us Peace. Always good acronym. Always such a good acronym. You always need a good acronym, you know? I'm kind of bored. I don't know what to do while I wait. Maybe I'll just take a nap. Go at it. Got a few hours to spare, probably. Those Toad guards are guarding the door until the princess arrives. They'd absolutely pummel anyone that dares enter. Well, luckily, we're the Mario Bros. We probably have some sort of VIP membership or something along those lines. Halt, sires. Do you wish to meet the princess yet? Yes. Please wait just a little longer until she arrives then. Will do. I will do that. Very good. Patience is key. Oh, there she is. And old Toadsworth too is there, so that's always nice. Mario, Luigi, it's so good to see you arrive in good form. Indeed, we give you a warm welcome to Toad Town, Master Mario and Master Luigi. Say, the princess and I were planning for something before the festival's beginning. That's right, we're going for a hot air balloon ride for some beautiful sightseeing. It's ran by a fine lad named Pilotee, who should already be prepared. Let's head over there now, shall we? Yes, no time wasted. I'm so excited. Oh, headmasters, please take good care of the princess, will you? My poor old heart keeps fearing the worst. You needn't be such a worrywart, Toadsworth. I'll be fine. Well then, off we go. Perfect. Say, Master Mario, how have you been enjoying your time here? I'd say pretty well. I assume you're as excited as ever for a trip with no trouble looming, is that right? I wouldn't be so sure about that, Toadsworth. It's great. I just hope Bowser isn't scheming something again. Now, Pilotee, I hope you're... Ooh, oh my, is he asleep? Goodness gracious. Pilotee, I demand that you wake up at right this instant. Sorry for dozing off like that. Right. The name's Pilotee. I'm known for being the #1 servant of the princess. Being a toad of such high ranking, it shall be my duty to guarantee a safe voyage. Thank you for all your hard work, Pilotee. Very well. I will leave the princess in your care. I'm too old for this trip myself. Oh, alongside the princess, the masters here will also be boarding the balloon. You mean the red and green stashes? No prob. You can hop in right away. I'm ready. Hee hee. Jeez. Oh my god, I can only go so high-pitched. I mean, I could go way higher-pitched, but it'd be a bit cursed, I feel. Right, that's everyone. You have fun up there, and do be careful, will you? Ready, here we go. There you go. Nice, casual, relaxing, you know, very safe voyage, with a beautiful orange sky, the sunset looming around us, and the sun setting around us. What gorgeous scenery. Everything looks tiny from this high up. Yep, I always travel high in the sky, so I know the sky's like the palm of my hand. Say, why don't you tell us a bit about yourself? Sure thing, of course. I'm the pilot of this hot air balloon. I feel like that was pretty obvious, mister. My favorite vehicle, though, is my very own biplane. Naturally, that's a bit less relaxing, so I didn't take it this time. Oh, there's some interesting looking islands down there. Maybe we could land there to take a look? I'm not so sure about that, princess. That's the home of the Yoshi clan, but the terrain makes it a bit of a hard landing, a bit of a difficult landing point. Same difference. What was that? Weird. There are no signs of lightning forward today. Uh-oh. SOS! SOS! We have to get off this hot air balloon right now! Eek! My god. Oh, well, there goes our balloon. Oh god. Mayday! Mayday! We are hit! Mayday! I don't know why I did another mayday, but I did! Okay, everyone's gone apparently. Luigi, you can stick by, can't you? I'm sure. Well, I guess we're all alone on this adventure. Oh boy, you're right, Mario. Mamma mia. My god. Oh wow, you can see Mario and the hot air balloon going down there, which is a pretty nice sight to see. That sounds really psychotic. It's not, I swear. Anyway, here we are with Super Mario and the Rainbow Stars. What an amazing intro. Seriously, just this intro alone when I first witnessed it was riveting. It was clearly passionately made, and it was very immersive story-wise. And this whole screen here, very much inspired by Celeste, I believe. Chapter 1, Invasion on Yoshi's Island. Also, I didn't mention that this is a demo. This game isn't actually complete, so only Chapter 1 is currently playable. But you'll see there's a lot of content to be had here anyway. It's not that big of a deal. So, yeah. Here we go. Still very beautiful. I mean, the pixel art is immaculate on this. There you go. Oh, wow. There you go. Perfect. Not so perfect. We just crashed out of a hard air balloon, but we'll find our way. There you go. Sunny Driftwood Shore is the song in the background playing, and I do appreciate that they showcase the songs being played, even though they are official Nintendo tracks most of the time. I believe most tracks in this demo are official Nintendo tracks, which is a little bit worrisome, considering, you know, that I don't want these videos to get, like, copyright claimed by Nintendo. That'd be a little sad. Let's just hope for the best here and enjoy the game. This is why I'm recording the video in the first place anyway, so... and not just this video, but the whole demo. It's not just going to take one video, it's longer than that for sure. So yeah, let's just enjoy our time here. So this is the first level, 1-1. I forget the name. I believe it is called Crash Landing because we just crashed our hot air balloon. Alright, quick edit right there. I just had to turn off the vibration for my controller. Anyway, we're back. So there you have it here. Goomba, little Goomba, let's get you out of the way. Okay, but yeah, the level design of this it's beautiful. It's very well thought out, as you will see. I feel like this is definitely, as I've said, one of the better Mario fan games out there, considering that the level design shows you how to play the game, and every level, you know, slowly, but exponentially raises the difficulty by making you do stuff that you've already done, but just in a harder, like, facet, right? It'll throw you with, like, a few obstacles, and then you have to learn how to, maneuver them. And you have to basically go through harder and harder sections, and those sections start mix-mashing all of the enemies and all the obstacles you were once faced with, which, again, it's beautiful. It works really nicely. When I originally played the demo, it was nuts. It was nuts. Everything was really well thought out, clearly, and I cannot wait to see more of this game. And if ever more of this game does eventually come out, let's say an extended demo, or, for example, the full game, I definitely will be playing it on the channel. There's no doubt about that. So, there you go. Anyway, so this is another mechanic we introduced in this level. So the switch blocks, the infamous switch blocks, sporting, I believe, like a Yoshi's Island type of texture. That's what it looks like, at least to me. I've never, yes, I've played Yoshi's Island on the SNES, just not that much, so I've never completed it. So, yeah, I do have a copy. I should probably play through that, whether it be on my own time or not. I'll see about that. Anyway. Okay, okay, there you go. Oh my god, so, yeah. God, I also, the music choices for this demo are just really well thought out. I mean, you will see in some future levels, oh god darn it, in some future levels, the music design is really well put together. It is pretty much just the best way I can put it. There's not really another way to go about it, or to put it, or to word it, per se, but you'll see in later levels the music, really, I took it from that, oh my god, okay, the music, yes, it's really good. Anyway, I feel like I'm not really concentrating on the game enough. I'm just so, even after like 2-3 playthroughs of this, I'm still completely mesmerized by the beauty of this game. Anyway, okay, let's just jump over that, dude. Anyway, something else you might have noticed is the fact that we don't have the typical Mario power-up, I guess, system, if you want to call it that. Instead, we have the kind of 3 Mario-esque, inspired life bar system, or like hit point system, where if you take a hit, you don't like shrink, but you do lose a health point, and you only have 3 health points on the normal difficulty, which is what I'm playing on. And the fact that this fan game even sports difficulties, like customizable difficulties in the first place, is already a miracle on its own. But other than that, I mean, realistically, having multiple difficulties and opening up the game in terms of accessibility to your player base is always a good thing, and I feel like a lot more AAA games should take that into consideration without making their games baby easy. But this game does it really well, and I have played on a few different difficulties in this game. Not every single mode, though, I believe. I haven't played on Carefree mode, nor have I played on... No, I think that's the only one I haven't played on, actually. I've played on Daredevil mode a little bit, but I chose to play on normal difficulty for this playthrough. Anyway, so there's a cutscene here. I will shut up and read the dialogue as needed. So, what did we just stumble across? Okay, well, we just pulled out a star of the sand. How cool is that? Oh, thanks. I guess I owe you for pulling me up from that. My name is Starry. I'm stuck here because, well, it's a bit of a long story. Putatsuna patakata to potato? Yeah. Oh, your name's Mario? And you crashed here too? What a coincidence. I think we'll both be able to get back on our to our homes if we work together. Now, I wonder where we even are. The last thing I remember is a giant explosion. You said you came here in a balloon, right? Maybe you could repair it and get out of here? I don't think that'll be necessary anymore. Hehehehe. Uh-oh. Bet you weren't expecting this, were you? I took that old beaten-up balloon and repaired it while adding some of my own improvements. I feel like giving him like a really nerdy voice for some reason. Oh, thanks for doing our jobs for us, sir. It'd be appreciated if we could run along with you. We really need it. Oh, you want it too. Too bad, Starboy. Finders keepers. Hey, that's mean. Come on, Mario. We can easily beat this jerk. Okay, give me your best shot. Psych! Take this. I like I went progressively higher pitch with that. It just came naturally, I guess. Haha, didn't you see what I did to that twinkle? You're no match for me. I'll swat you off like a bug as well. Bombs away. Bombastic Freebooter Goombooter. What a title for a boss fight. And this is the first level. Anyway, so, yeah. I mean, very Kirby inspired, as you can immediately tell with the life bar and the gameplay segment and all that. So, I don't mind that, because I love Kirby games. So, yeah, that's cool. There you go, don't get hit by any of these bombs now. That'd be a bit embarrassing after, like, 3 playthroughs. And that's one thing. This game has so much replayability. It's so fun to play through that I can just play it over and over again and not feel tired about it at all, that is just simply amazing. I don't get that feeling out of a lot of, like, modern games, whether they be indie games or especially AAA titles. What? Oh no, the balloon died. Well, too bad for you, Goombooter. Oh, okay, you went over there for some reason? Oh, that was bad. I almost got bombed there. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, we got him. That jump is always a little tricky, even after so many playthroughs. Okay, come on, show me what you got, buddy. There you go. Oh, you don't look so concerned, or no, you do look concerned there. That was just really stupid on my part. Sorry about that. Oh, got 2 hits on that, surprisingly. Okay, tricky jump again. I got it. Cool. Okay. Ooh. Okay. That was severely missed. Anyway. Oh, you're almost dead, buddy. Okay, I didn't get you at all. Oh, wow. Okay, I missed that. Yeah, like I said, those jumps are surprisingly tricky. You have to aim very cautiously. Is that even a word? I don't think so. Ugh, that hurts. This ain't over. You hear me? I'll get my hands on those rainbow stars one way or another. I do everything for my lord. I already have one in my grasp anyway. See ya, sucker. That running animation is just, it's wild. Anyway. Hey. Sorry for making another hole in your balloon. I didn't have much of a choice. It was the only way I could help you out. Also, I love that portrait, that expression. I hope that stays in the full game. That portrait is hilarious. It's funny. Okay, I swear, it looks goofy and I love it. Okay, another gibberish. How do you even understand that, Starry? You just met this guy. Rainbow stars? Yes, he didn't mention that. I actually come from a faraway place called the Rainbow Ruins. A big explosion happened there, which is how I ended up here. I don't remember much other than seeing a strange, shadowy figure. I fell together with all these rainbow stars. I don't know what the figure wanted, but it might be after them. That could be disastrous. Rainbow stars contain a lot of power. That Goomba might have been one of their minions too. Anyways, would you be okay with me joining you? I'm actually going to press no here, because there's actually like a secret scene that you get if you press no. Wait, really? Are you sure you're not okay with that? Nah. Are you really sure? I swear I can be helpful. Nah, I'm good. Oh, that's unfortunate. I suppose I should be going now. It's also a pretty sad scene. You're just letting a chill little star go like that. How dare you do that? How dare you on your first playthrough do that? Anyway, again, like I believe Paper Mario inspired like game over screen. Now, usually you do get an achievement for this, but I do have a completed save of this demo, so I didn't get anything. But I do already have all the achievements, so that's just one of them basically. So if you say yes here, oh, thank you. I'll make sure you won't regret it. Won't regret it. Starry joined your party. This is one of my favorite aspects of this fan game, and you're about to see why. Starry's abilities, a primer. First, you can grab me at any time by pressing LB, then throw me by pressing it again. So there you go. Cool. Nice. After grabbing me, you can then press up and down or down to aim at a target. So if I go up, get the block there. Okay, it looks like you've got it. Just remember that I can also hit other things such as switches, which is very common, and most enemies, which you can do a ton if you want. Anyways, those rainbow stars belong to the rainbow runes. Let's get them back there before anyone else can. Oh, now that I mention it, what's up, Starry? What could you possibly have in store for me? Oh, that's convenient. That's awfully convenient. I saw this while falling earlier. That Goomba must have dropped it. Sure did, I'm sure of it. Go on, Mario, grab the star and we can move onwards. Okay, let's do that. There you go. So that's the first level done here. There you go, 1-1, crash landing. Time. Yeah, the levels are relatively long in this, so I don't know how long this series is going to go on for, but hey, I'm just here to enjoy the time, and hopefully you guys are enjoying this too, so let's move on with it. And again, another really astonishing part of this project is the world map. Look at this. Like, this isn't a joke, and also a really cool feature here, checkpoint mode, plus a cool time trial mode that I might cover in a future episode. Maybe like after I finish all the main levels, I might do like a daredevil run with like the time trial for each like level, trying to set like personal bests or something. I think that could be pretty cool. I'm not sure it's gonna happen though. We'll see if I end up feeling like it. But or if you guys want to see that, right? I mean, it's always a fun challenge nonetheless. Anyways, we have interactable objects here. Reminds me very much of 3D World's world map, and I assume that it does take some sort of inspiration from that. So next on, 1-2 Rocky Seaside, with some collectibles to go on and collect. So let's go through that. Nice loading screens too. Something else I wanted to mention. Another Nintendo track here. Maybe not actually. Maybe Pan-Man music. That's not Nintendo, is it? I don't know. Alright, here we are, starting a new adventure. It's pretty exciting. Don't forget that you can throw me using LP. I'm pretty sturdy, so it won't hurt. Anyways, let's get going. Let's sure get going, Starry. There you go. There you go. Let's go up here, cheese it a little bit to get our first collectible. Nice jumping there. Huh? Is that a rainbow shard? Looks like these are the remains of the rainbow stars that didn't quite survive the explosion. They still contain some power though. Let's try to collect any that we can find. Let's go, let's do that. God, the soundtrack in this is so good. Normally, yeah, you're supposed to pass through here on the side, but I kinda did it cooler for the sake of the video. And also just for the sake of like showing my cool parkour skills, or platforming skills. Platforming skills. Anyway, also the sound design, really good. Not just the music itself, but the sounds with the sound effects. Yes, they're mostly Nintendo ripped, but they are very logically placed, and the sound, I guess deadening or like dampening when in water is very nice. It's a very nice touch. There you go. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Let's just kill a few enemies here. Get them out of our way. There you go. Into the pipe we go. Surprisingly not in the water. but up here. There you go. Oh, perfect. Okay. I don't think there's a point in hitting that again, but whatever. We can do that, so let's do that. There you go. Another little collectible here. Yoshi's Island collectible. There you go. I don't think there's anything here that I remember. No, I believe there is nothing there, actually. Okay, there you go. You can also ride the Thwomps, which is unexpected, but a very cool thing, I guess. Makes for interesting level designs, as you'll see later in the demo. Okay, there you go. Coins for now don't have a purpose, even though you have like a global counter. I assume that is a global counter for your coins. I hope some sort of shop system is introduced later. I think that could be really cool to see. There you go. Anyway. Oh boy, I didn't mean to jump like that. Anyway. There you go. Those enemies from Super Mario World are back as well, which I guess they're welcome. They are a bit annoying, but hey, they're part of the Mario universe. What can you do about it? Not much. There you go. Whoop. Point upwards. Destroy these blocks here. Parkour a little bit. That was a little scruffy, but we'll manage. You just eliminated yourself, mister. You just did that to yourself. Okay. There you go. There you go. Let's go in the blue majestic pipe here. Or the majestic blue pipe would be the correct grammar there. Okay. So up here, I believe there's also something to collect. Yep. The, like, Mario Kart items also make an appearance in this, which is wild, in my opinion. A good type of wild, mind you. There you go. Let's hit that switch right there. Continue on with the passage of this level. I actually got him. Wow. Okay. Okay. Whoop. There you go. Boom. Also some unique blocks and platforming stuff in this level. Like, I believe those red enemy blocks, enemies can pass through them, but Mario cannot. And I think there is a block that goes the other way around, and it's enemies who cannot pass through it, but Mario can, which is also a gimmick that is utilized in later levels, as you'll see. Still really cool gimmick though, mind you. It's really cool. I like it a lot. I believe we can go in this pipe right here. Yes, we may go in that pipe to find the second, or actually third, Rainbow Shard. Okay, I thought, okay, I'll just go like that. There you go. Actually, I think you can, okay, you can hit them, yes, to make them go lower. Interesting. Good thing we did that there. Venom. Okay, so actually maybe not as much of the music in this demo is, oh god. Oh, I got it, okay. Maybe not as much of the music in this demo is directly from a Nintendo source, although, like, yes, there are a lot of remixes, although there are also a lot of Nintendo tracks directly from Nintendo, which is a little worrisome because I'd love for this Let's Play to not encounter any issues, but hopefully everything goes well. I'm trying to not, like, worry too much about it right for this playthrough, just trying to enjoy it. Anyway, so we're done with 1-2. Let's get on with the rest of the world. So really good second level in my opinion. New theme involved that isn't necessarily an underground level, which is always refreshing for a second level. Also, we got all the collectibles, which I will be doing for every level, whether it's like a main level or like a, not secret level, because there are no secret levels, but like little side levels that you will see probably in this episode actually. There you go. Also, there was like a chime there at the end of the level that doesn't play after 1-1 is beaten, as you heard previously. For some reason, that's bugged, and every time I've played through that level, it's always done that, so it's just a bug in the demo. I don't believe it's fixable unless there's an update that rolls out or something. Anyway, 1-A, the first side level, funnily enough, I oddly mentioned them just now, a search party. This was a type of level introduced in Mario Wonder for the Switch, for those who don't know, which I played through immediately when they came out, and I loved it. And search parties make an appearance here, which I won't say no to. They are a fun twist on your typical level, and having to find every single collectible, or in this case, every single key coin for the key door, or the door here at the bottom, is very interesting. So there you go. I believe there's one down here. Now, I know the location of every single one. Some of them were more tricky than others, though, when I originally played this, to be fair. So I believe the pipe up here, it's the only pipe with no, like, I guess you would call that like a welding point, right? Is what it looks like, or something like that. So a third key coin right here. I believe there is a vine that you can get here. There you go. Some of the stuff is relatively well hidden too, I won't lie. So there's the fourth one up here, and the fifth one is on the right side. If you break these blocks, which this one took me the longest to find, understandably, it's very well hidden. If you kill this enemy, you are granted the fifth key coin. So now we'll go at the door here. And also I like the fact that you can skip literally every single like cutscene in the game. I believe every single cutscene where Mario is immobile, you can skip, which is amazing. Like, you literally choose. I don't know why more games don't do this. It's such an easy thing to implement. And if you're having issues with like optimizing your game, just make it better. I don't know. Just make it so that that isn't an issue with loading like models or loading textures or anything. Because more games should be like that. You should be able to skip literally whenever you are not physically playing, because people like me enjoy that. Anyway, that's just a personal little opinion there. Maybe a little bit of a hot take. I don't know. Anyway, 1-3 Gelectra Lake. This is the only fully underwater level in the game, I believe. If you don't count this introduction section here to the level, or first area, if you want to call it that, more so. So there you go, we've got a big jelly rat there. There you go. So I don't believe there's anything up here, but there is something on the right side of the screen here. Yeah. I will disturb him, because he's an enemy after all. That's the logical thing to do, right? So, I'm sorry, maybe, not really, yeah, okay, anyway, and I really like how the music cuts back to, like if nothing had happened. It's nice. It's stuff like that you just enjoy to see in these Mario fan games, little Easter eggs like that. It's always nice, not necessarily always putting a collectible there, but just a little something there that's a bit different. Anyway, so our first power-up encounter is here in 1-3, the frog suit, which is an amazing power-up to introduce first. There's definitely not enough of the frog suit in the Mario series as a whole, so I'm very glad that it makes an appearance in this game. So increased, it's pretty much the same thing as it was originally. Increased swimming ability, A to do spin move, burst of speed, basically kind of like the penguin suit in New Super Mario Bros. Wii for people who have played that. So there you go. Cool. And also, funnily enough, this is actually a very fun water level. I don't typically enjoy water levels, but this one does it really well. A fair amount of obstacles and just good music, and yeah, just really fun. So we've got these big red Electros, I forget what they're called, but they make an appearance too, and they try to steal your soul. Or just hurt you or something. I don't know. Anyway, so let's move on here. Let's go along here. Okay, that's it for that. Oh, right. Also, there's like vertical screen looping. I completely forgot about that in this level. The power-ups don't actually make you gain any health either. Only mushrooms do, which I don't know, this might be a bit controversial as well, but I actually prefer the power-up system in this, as it feels very refreshing. It's still not complex, but I feel like compared to your typical 2D Mario game, heck, even Mario Wonder still retains the old-style power-up system that that's been in the Mario franchise forever at this point. Literally the whole thing, ever since Super Mario Bros. On the NES. But I really like the idea or the concept that your mushroom powers you up, because it's called the Super Mushroom, and every single power-up is just like an ability power-up. It doesn't necessarily increase your health. It's only good for one thing, which I believe is good. Also, I cannot enter this pipe for the life of me. There you go. I feel like some pipes are a little iffy in this demo. I have a hard time going in some of them, in the water levels specifically. I don't know if that's just a demo issue, if that's like a fix that's waiting to happen or something. I have no clue. I genuinely couldn't put my finger on it. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. I'm not a developer behind this. I don't work behind the scenes on this. So I have no idea. Anyway, this is probably one of my favorite rainbow shards in the whole thing. very simple, but very effective. That was not too smart. And also, because the power-ups don't make you gain any health and it's only an ability power-up, you don't actually lose it once you get hit. And even if it's on accident, you still get to keep your frog suit in this case, for example. Which I believe is really smart. I believe that is really good. And if you want to gain any health, well, you just have to encounter a super mushroom again, which, I mean, there are plenty of them in this demo. I actually don't know if the harder difficulties disable some of the not power-ups, but some of the super mushrooms and, like, health beneficial items. I actually don't know if that is a thing. I've not thought about that, to be completely honest, but I believe that I don't believe that changes. I believe it's only the health point, or the amount of health points that you have. Also, cutscene here, which is random, but there's a reason. This section is a bit brutal. When you first get to it, that is. It's far easier once you know what you're doing, but when I originally got to this, it caught me off guard completely. Also, the addition of some actually stressful and motivating music is always nice. I almost just took a hit there without looking. There you go. Ooh. And I like that you can still use Starry underwater, and I don't know, it just makes for really, really engaging gameplay in my opinion, and it makes for more gameplay possibilities with, like, collecting items and doing that kind of stuff, right? Just innovating with your level design as much as possible. Anyway, so here we kind of have to go a bit slow, we have to take our time, well, to some extent at least. The third rainbow shard will be coming up. It's on the left side, I believe, if I remember correctly, somewhere around here. Yep. Oh, okay, that was not as quick as I thought it'd be, but we're fine. We're fine. But yeah, when I first got here, it was actually genuinely stressful. It's been a while since I've been stressed because of a Mario level. Like, you know, like it's a bit of a time crunch, this thing, but it's well balanced, but it still gets you on your nerves, you know, and I like that. I like that about this part of the level. Anyway, and as you'll notice in other levels, some other sections similar to this, including mini-bosses even. I mean, I guess you could count this as a mini-boss, sort of, but even actual mini-bosses make an appearance. That was a bit dumb. I didn't wait enough on that. But yeah, actual mini-bosses make an appearance, which is really, really nice. I won't spoil which ones, though, and when, but they do make an appearance in this, and not just having one big final boss, which I very much appreciate in this demo. There you go. Oh, that's it for the end level. Okay, I thought there was more to it. I forgot it was that short. There you go. And we've got a sign, and another cutscene. Whoa, that was close. Also, that expression's really good. Let's never enter that lake again. Warning, hazardous lake. Do not enter. Too late. Too late. Too late, but I got my rainbow star out of it, and that's worth it. So, that is a good thing, I will be honest. That is a very good thing. There you go. So, Electro Lake is now completed. Very fun level. Very fun level. The next level is actually one of my favorites in the demo, and I think you will all understand why. Level design-wise, it's really good. Is it the best in the demo? I don't know. The theming is really nice. It's Coral Coastline is the name, so it kind of gives you an idea already of what it's about. And it's one of these slightly longer levels, but it's not overwhelmingly long, which I appreciate. And the song. I love Donkey Kong music. I love Donkey Kong music to no extent. There is not one track in a Donkey Kong game that I dislike. They're all good. They're all good. Objectively, no. They're all good. Anyway. Yeah, so having this as a theme works really well for this level, and I think you see why with the theming, the rain, and the atmosphere this level gives off. It's really, really key to have some solid music bound to this, and yeah, so, and the platforms, I mean, they're platforms, alright. I feel like this level relies a lot more on platforming than it does on, like, any other level so far, and I feel like when I got to it, it was the first level to really, you can also choose the level and go up there, but I won't be doing that. And instead I'll be taking a hit from whatever that is. A ghost, a water ghost or something, I don't know. Or some sort of eyeball fish or something, I don't know. Anyway, as I was saying, the platforming in this level gets significantly more difficult compared to the other levels. And like I said, when I first got to this level, the difficulty spike was definitely felt here. It's not a super hard level, but it's definitely tougher, which I appreciate. It's a slow, rampant, difficulty spike. That was really dumb. Okay, that was equally as dumb. But it's still very, very appreciated. And for a 4th level, I'd say it's pretty nice. It plays really nice. Again, this is one of the better levels because it kind of implies in a lot of that, what do I call it? A lot of that, oh wait, I believe I missed a rainbow shard there. Yes, I totally did, actually. So actually, first I'll be killing this folk right here. There you go, and there's actually an invisible wall up here, I believe. Yes, right there. I will simply be grabbing this and going downwards. There's nothing up here. I don't think so. Anyway, as I was saying, this level, music design-wise, is the best, in my opinion. It's the best, and because the theme here is still from the same style of game. It's from the same franchise of game, which is a Donkey Kong track. It's basically the underwater version of the previous track you were listening to. So this meshes extremely well with this level, which is why the sound design for this level, in my opinion, is the best in the demo so far. The music is just really atmospheric. It perfectly matches the ambience of the level. But as I was saying previously, right before that, the other thing is that this level introduces mechanics both underwater and on ground, and the end of the level like meshes those two together, and it makes it for a very challenging, somewhat challenging, but very well designed experience. And I don't think I've ever witnessed like a level this well designed before in a Mario fan game specifically. To be honest, there are some Mario like mods and some other Mario content out there that is also really good with the level design, but for a fan game, this takes the cake. I'm pretty positive this takes the cake. And I'm not just gooning all over this fan game. This is some good stuff right here. This is some really high quality stuff, and to think that this is free and no, I mean, it has to be free, to be honest, and I mean, there's a proper reason why. Copyright is a thing, but if it weren't, I'd totally get why. Like, if Nintendo didn't give a crap about other people making money off their property and stuff, I would totally get why people would charge for this. I would pay a lot for this. I'd pay more for this than a AAA game nowadays, which sounds absurd, but I mean, I think a lot of people would get why. Also, I don't believe there's anything in that pipe. No. So this section introduces a bit of a different thing. I mean, it's kind of like mixing the underwater segment like with the pipes with the ground segment, which is really cool. And then you also have these enemies still. There you go. So it kind of mixes like a bit of the underwaterness, but with the ground stuff you saw before, and it makes this like hybrid section. I suck, apparently. Oh, this might be a bit risky with 1 health point. I might actually die here. Okay, don't go there. There you go, we're fine. Oh, okay, just take your time with it. There you go. That's how you do it. There you go. These platforms, I believe, go from side to side as long as you stand on them, if I remember correctly. There you go. If you hit their heads there, they will also die, which is a good thing to know. Oh my god, that was too close for comfort on my part. Sorry about that. Okay, let's let him pass. It's almost like driving. You have to let everyone pass, and you have to wait for your turn, and it's my god. Okay, the crystal, or the rainbow shard, I mean. I always called them rainbow crystals for some reason. I got a bit more used to the word shard after a bit, but it was still very, very hard to use the correct term. Anyways, there you go. Ooh, that was a bit risky there. A bit, not thought amazing on my part. This should be good. There you go. I don't know how gravity does that. Oh, never mind. They do actually listen to gravity. Wow, gravity is actually a thing with those. Interesting. There you go. That was terrible. There. And now, how am I going to get out without getting hit? Like this. There you go. Boom, and that's it for 1-4. Perfect. Yeah, I love the victory chime. That's, I believe, an original chime. It's super, super encouraging when you finish a level. It's really nice. I like it. I really like it. There you go. And also the little menu theme that plays after. It's always a really nice thing to hear. Anyway, we'll be moving on to 1-5 now, which is probably going to be the last level I play on this. I'll see about that after the level is completed, mind you. There you go. So now we're entering this other segment of the world map, and I love that World 1 is split in different themes. Also, another cool thing is that the map is kind of semi-interactable, so you'll get different viewpoints at different angles, and I find that really neat. It's really neat, really endearing, and I love that. And yeah, it's just a really cool little addition. Hopefully more interactables are put on the world map with future versions. I'd love to see that. I'm sure anyone would. So 1-5, Thwomp Cove, also one of my favorite levels, probably second or third favorite. Level design is really solid, and the loading screen there froze for a second. That scared me a little bit. I thought the game crashed. Anyway, so this is also a remix, so that's good. That's good. Nintendo's out of my way on that one. But it's still a remix of a Nintendo song, which makes it still really good, and very, very, well, good to listen to. It's a good track, is what I'm trying to say. There you go. I believe I was even humming this in my own head at some point at work the other day. So yeah, there you go. Oh my god, I kind of almost forgot to jump there. There you go. We'll be jumping over you, sir. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. There you go. This shard is a little easy in my opinion. It could have been buffed a little bit, but hey, I guess it's the level teaching you how to play it. So there you go. And I mean, for first timers, it's probably still a little bit of a challenging jump. It is a bit reliant on timing. So there you go. Actually, a lot of this level is relying on timing. As you'll see with every checkpoint and every progression level thing. That's English. Anyway, also thwimps make a return in this game, which I am a huge fan of. They were a bit annoying in Super Mario World, I will give them that, but apart from that, they were fine. Also, that was scary. There you go. Now, there you go. Jump on the other one here. Jump off the other one. Easy. Oh my god, how did I manage that? That was a bit dumb, I won't lie. I don't think there are any collectibles up here. I don't think so. Also, the Goombas are different colors. It's such a small detail, but it goes so much further than one might think. That is very encouraging to see. It encourages just, more unique look and level designs and stuff. It's a small thing, but it goes a long way, you know what I mean? It's really nice to see that. I know that a lot of Mario games have done that by now, different colored Goombas and such, and that's an idea as old as time, but it's still really good. There you go. Oh my god, that was a bit dumb, I won't lie. Oh, that was poorly timed on me, I won't lie. There you go. There you go, that's a bit better. Okay. Oh, right, I have to do that. I forgot about that. Oh, wow, I actually got it, first try, nearly. Oh my god. Cool. Oh, boy, okay, I'll take it. I'll take that. I will. There you go. Okay, let's move on to this. No, still mushroom. I don't know why I keep expecting something else. I literally mentioned this about the power-ups earlier. That's not something new, and I've played through this many times now. I should know. Anyway. Okay, these blocks actually slow you down or actually keep you on the ground. They keep you from jumping, so this is where some of the other timing is involved with these Grolls, who also make a return, which is now a pretty good roster for enemies for this level. So here we have to flip a switch, but we have to go through this little section first. I'll try to not cheese it, but go a little faster than I should. Oh, you can't really do that. Okay, good to know. Okay, I'll just be patient about it, I guess. I'll just wait it out. I'll do as the game intends me on doing, and there you go. Oh, schnoot. There you go. Got it. That's a bit rough on the timing, I won't lie. There. Yeah. Definitely caught me off guard when I first played that section, for sure. And that's not even the worst part, so there you go. This is cool. I like these sort of interactive puzzles here. Very nice to see this kind of stuff included as well. I don't believe there's anything up here. There you go. Just kill the Growl there and flip the switch once more. Another thwomp here. Do not ride this thwomp into the ceiling. It will crash your game. I've tried that before, expecting me to clip out of bounds. It doesn't even soft lock you. It quite literally crashes your game and you have to restart. Don't bother doing that. I promise it's not a good idea. Anyway, there you go. Here is one of the more tricky timing bits. This part isn't terrible, but you have to kind of get used to it a little bit. There you go. Anyway, now we're back here. It's the next part that's, I believe, a little bit more tricky on the timing. Still not bad, but a little tricky. Also because you barely see what's under you there. It's almost a blind jump. Thankfully, it's not. And then you have to kind of guide this Growl up here, which is a very satisfying little bit of gameplay. Oh, that was close. That was too close for comfort, I will be honest. This section is pretty gnarly with the timing, let me tell you that. I believe there's a rainbow shard up here. Yes, there is. There you go. This is the second one, so yeah, definitely one of the longer levels as well here. But come to think of it, when I say that, I feel like the levels kind of progressively get longer now that I've been replaying through it a bit. It feels like that way. Anyway, phew, I think we're almost out of here, Mario. Do you get the feeling that something is off here too? Let me think about it real quick. Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe there is something wrong. Wow, where the heck did this giant thwomp come from? It's still asleep, surprisingly. Let's get out of here before it wakes up. Hold it right there. Oh, did you two fools really think you could get off so easily? Not on my watch. I was humiliated. I screwed up that word because I don't know English, so I'm here to take my revenge. I might not have the high ground anymore, but I've still got my trusty bombs, and a dead end. Shush, you'll wake it up. Ha, I'll be as loud as I want to be. There's nothing that could stop me. Now, take this. Dude, I don't want to say you're dumb for doing that, but I think you're kind of dumb for doing that. I think you doomed us all right just then. Maybe I'll take my revenge another day. I gotta hightail out of here. This is bad. We've got to flee now. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm perfectly fine with doing that. And let's use our the obstacles to our advantage. To our God, I can't speak. Anyway. Oh my God, that was too close for comfort. Let me tell you that right now. Please. Okay. There you go. Oh my God, am I a professional or what? Jeez, I keep barely avoiding those kinds of obstacles with the thwomps there. Anyway. Another mushroom for the soul here. Encouraging. There you go. Perfect. There you go. Oh, okay, didn't really think that one through. I thought I'd be quick enough. Apparently I'm not that quick. There you go. This section, I mean, you have to make sure you don't get stuck for too long. But it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Even on a first time playthrough, it's really not that bad. You have enough time, like way enough time to have a proper reaction to that. So this is just passing under here. There's the third rainbow shard. So I'll be getting that. Thank you very much. I also, the death counter, oh, I didn't know that was solid. Interesting. Anyway, as I was saying, the death counter is also displayed here, but you can choose to not display it if you prefer, which is a very nice touch. But I put it on because I might as well just have more features. Also, I don't think he stops, so I'll go in the pipe. I don't think there's a stop to Mr. Thwomp there. There you go. Phew, another narrow escape. Let's grab the rainbow star and head onwards. Good thinking, Starry. Great minds think alike. There you go. There. Oh, I didn't notice, like, Starry's little expression there changes when you get the star. That's cute. That's cool. There you go. 7 minutes 18. Not shabby. My god, speedrunning this game must be really fun, though. I mean, these levels are fun to play through. They're borderline addicting, pretty much. I mean, to me at least, that's what they are. Okay. Anyway, I'll call it quits for now for this part here. Hopefully you enjoyed this slightly longer video than the last few on the channel, or the last couple, dare I say. And there you go, that'll be it for part 1, if I can get Mario properly positioned here. There you go, with this beautiful scenery in sight of the next level that we will be playing through in part 2 of Super Mario and the Rainbow Stars. So once again, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.